Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading. A general reading and a time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Please bear with me because it's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Scorpio, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate it, so thank you. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the reading has chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, what's for their interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Scorpio, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Best messages for Scorpio, please. And all that is for their higher good to know now. Knight of Cups, this is your energy, you being a water sign. So you are in your own energy, you are feeling much better. It's like coming back home. Having the Knight of Cups here, it's maybe somebody's coming towards you, or you are ready to go towards somebody to express your feelings, show them how you feel about them. So let's see. For Scorpio, please. The Moon. Maybe it's another sign of water. Having the Moon here, sign of Pisces. Okay. Knight of Cups again. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Temperance, and the Six of Wands. Just a second, please. And the Tower at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle, although I doubt that the Tower can be subtle and you're not conscious about this energy. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about this energy, and sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Tower. The Tower, it's something that it's a blessing in disguise, but the moment that we are leaving the Tower, we may not see it as it. So it can be something that you really see that it's crumbling around you, or it can be inside of you. So everything stays put outside, but something deep down in yourself, belief system, the way that you took care of things, the way that you acted, changes drastically, because something inside of you changes. You come to a realization of something, and from that point on, everything is changing inside of you. This is because we knew that things, the way that things were until this moment, was not productive, was not okay. We knew that something didn't go as well as it used to, and we had to make some changes. The Tower always announces itself. Once, twice, the third time it comes. It's like, change that, make that a priority, look at that, make the needed changes. And we don't do that because we all have our reasons. But destiny is intervening because it knows that we deserve much better, and with only one hit brings everything down. Because at the bottom of the Tower, it hadn't that very solid foundation. Something was wrong from the beginning, and this is why with only one hit everything crumbles down. You should look at it as the opportunity, not something that it's coming in order to create trauma or in order to, in spite of you. Just look at it as an opportunity. It really is the opportunity that you have to rebuild something from ground up, making that very solid foundation. So and I think that this is you. Maybe some of you are just like a catalyst through this crumbling inside of you belief system, that you know that it doesn't belong to you, it doesn't serve you anymore, and why should I keep on going and thinking that about myself or acting this way? And this is what crumbles down. And some of you are generating this because you come to this realization, and I will tell you in a bit. So the Knight of Cups came out again, and I told you it may be somebody else from another water sign, has Pisces sign, the moon sign of Pisces. You have to deal with somebody like that. You are going towards somebody, or somebody from Pisces comes towards you, but it doesn't matter. And the other sign that I'm seeing is Sagittarius with Temperance here, but mostly it's about you knowing that you have to make a decision, to take a part, make a decision, and you thought for a while that you don't have all the information in order for you to be able to make the best decision that you could in that circumstance. And everything happens in divine timing, Temperance. And also you know that you have to make this decision in order for you to be able to bring back that inner balance. work with Archangel Michael, because he is the master of alchemizing these two energies, these two elements, in order for them to coexist, fire and water, gold and silver, and so on, because fire is passion, water is emotion, and he knows best how to alchemize them in order for them to coexist, because even if a drop more for one of the elements can be the end of the other, because water can put out fire and fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling through evaporation. So but this is your inner balance, and you have to make some decision, make some choices in order for you to rebalance yourself. Maybe rebalancing from that tower, maybe through that tower to bring everything to ground in order for you to be able to restart and rebuild, having that solid foundation in balance. But everything that happens, it happens in divine timing. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles speaks to us about lack mentalities. You're not good enough, you're not worthy of, you don't deserve that, you are, and so on. And mostly these are not yours. These are the opinions of others that don't know otherwise how to put themselves into light, only by minimizing the importance of the next person. And I think that you had to deal with somebody like that, and you feel now that they used you and they slammed now a door in your face. But the problem with this kind of people is that they are repeating these kind of things to us, being very convincing, and at one point we start and believe those things, and that's the problem. The moment that we are believing that, because the moment that you start and believe that you are not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, and so on, you start and manifest those things into your life, and things happen, and it's like, oh, they were right, I'm not good enough, I cannot do this by myself, and so on. But this is what it's crumbling. For me, I'm seeing it like that. This is what it's crumbling. You realize, because you have the moon here, and the moon speaks to us about things that are being hidden, things that are being kept away from us, things that are not spoken, things that can be illusions. And in this set of cards, I really love it, like how this character demasks that one. So something, it's being brought to our conscious. It also being Pisces. Pisces is being governed by Neptune. Neptune can bring in all of us, regardless the sign, anxieties, fears to the surface, or also it can connect us through our guidance to become much more conscious about information that comes from higher real, or to be able to bring now information from your subconscious into the conscious. And the moment that you realize that this is not you, this is what you were programmed to think about you through repeating and repeat, you are simply demasking that. And this is the power. And you are beginning and focusing on yourself, on your own cup of love. And in order for you to be able to go to others and give your own cup of love, you have to have that cup of love full of good emotions about yourself in order to you to be able to give others. And in this way you start and take care of your own cup of love in order to rebalance yourself emotionally also, in order for you to be able to attract like-minded people, people that really cherish you and love you for who you are and not what they can get from you, and so on. And you are being inspired. Page of Wands. You have this epiphany, that idea, that epiphany, that you it puts everything into the right place in order for you to see that you can achieve much more, you can do better, you have the right to achieve more, you want to achieve more, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's your right to strive for more, and you start and simply listen to your own music. You start and sing in your own rhythm, and it's something that it's that enlightenment, it's that epiphany that shows you, yes, it was like it, and this is the moment when you are choosing. And this choice, it's not on, it's about things that had a lot to do with emotions, but you are becoming now conscious, the swords, the mind. You are understanding them consciously, how everything works. And this is how you bring balance back into yourself. This is how you manage to bring everything into balance in order for you to be able to start that rebuilding from ground up, but with a balanced and very solid foundation. And that moment will be the moment where everything starts and moves into the direction that you want to go. You will be able to show yourself, and also people will see you for who you really are, not what others wanted you to be seen like. And you will be victorious, and you will be able to manifest everything what you really want into your life, because all those mentalities, lack mentalities that were not yours, that you were kept into not knowing, being an illusion, is being demasked. Something is being now demasked in order for you to be able to see. It will be not easy. I'm not telling you it will be a piece of cake, but you will be able to really see it how it is, and because of that you will be able to heal it the right way. Not only heal a symptom, but you will be able to make this balancing, because you are addressing the real problem, not only the symptom. This is why you will become victorious. You are also in a very powerful manifestation period into your life. So please only focus on the positive. Regardless what's happening in front of you, around you with the tower. You may have the feeling that everything is going south. Please focus on the positive, only on the positive, only on what you really want to manifest into your life. Connecting yourself, focusing yourself. You are simply nurturing that positive to come much more easier and faster into fruition. If we are focusing on this kind of feelings, we are keeping this process longer. We are delaying it. So, let's see Scorpio. Again, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe what's being now demasked, what's coming crumbling down, it will be something that others will be able to see now. It's something that it's very big, it's destined, but everything it's in divine timing. Don't worry about it, just keep positive, continue and focus on the positive in order for you to be able to go to the direction that you want to go. What's with the Five of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? Five of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. It was a very combative energy, and simply maybe you were not alright with this energy. Nobody is, but it's like you are now in a moment where you see and realize that maybe you took care of other people's gardens, hopes, dreams more than you took yours, and this is what may provoke, catalyze this tower. Fighting, justifying, everybody is for themselves, and you really realize having two fives, this is change. Maybe this is why you are feeling like being used, but in the same time you realize that in order for you to be able to grow your own dreams, hopes and so on, you have to take care of your own garden, and change is coming. But you can make your dreams come true, but first you have to leave this very combative energy, to leave it, simply go the other way and focus on your dreams, on your hopes. But I can understand why you may feel like I was used, I took care of everything, and now when I want to have my part of the harvest, they want everything for themselves. And maybe this is also a reason why you can be that catalyst in the tower. It's everything comes crumbling down, because you are seeing the situation, the circumstance into the right light. So, Two of Swords. What's with the Two of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Why is it the Two of Swords here, please? Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This decision, I don't have all the information, but I know I have to make a choice to choose something. You will, it's the third night, so really people are coming in with all kind of information, all kind of new possibilities, new opportunities. You are being lit up the Knights. Knights are being energies that are in motion. The Knight of Wands is one that moves very fast, is very impatient, is lit up. He doesn't think so much. He simply goes and see whatever he can do. He's impatient. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy. He thinks everything through. He makes plans. After he makes all the plans, he starts and begins and bring those plans into fruition. This can be a new job. This can be that you have to choose maybe another job, go in search of other jobs, and you are being lit up in order for you to go in search of that new job because you really understood what's going on here. And you will have new opportunities. Don't be so hasty like the Knight of Wands is. Try and bring these two energy into balance. Knight of Wands can be any sign of fire. You have here the sign of Sagittarius, that is a sign of fire, and also the other two are Aries and Leo, and in this card the Knight is on a Leo, and the Knight of Pentacles can be any sign of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Maybe you have to choose between these two energies. But new opportunities are coming towards you, and the biggest is the moment it will, maybe if you were torn, you didn't know what to choose from these two, and now this new epiphany comes and you see everything in another light. You know what you have to do, and this choice becomes much more easier. What's with the moon, please? Tell me more about the moon. The third time it's coming up. It was at the bottom of the deck and it's here, and this is the third time, the Wheel of Fortune. Everything will change. Everything will change. The moment that you will be able to see this demasking, whatever it is, into its real light, everything will change. It's something that it's very big, and it's not only affecting you. It's something that will affect others also, but again, don't be afraid. You don't have any reason to be afraid. Success is here, but for a moment we can be in this, oh my God, what's happening? As I told you, focus only on the positive. What's with the Knight of Cups? It's like you are able to see everything and to start and take care of your own dreams, of your own hopes. Take care of your own persona by taking care of yourself, of your soul, of your feelings, having much more respect for yourself, trusting yourself much more, have much more confidence in yourself. And through that, you will be able to change everything, because now you know. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Tell me more. The Emperor. Sign of Aries, another sign of fire. So I told you here, Aries and Sagittarius. The moment that you will be able to see and understand, and you will be able to see, maybe if you had to deal with somebody that had authority, to see them in their true light. And also it is an opportunity for you to embody this Emperor energy by saying, okay, I know how everything is, I understand now the reasons, and this gives me not only the opportunity, but from now on, I want to be able to be the only one in charge of my own life. The Emperor. The Emperor is the leader. The Emperor is that person, that energy that conquered all the kingdoms, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and so on. And he was able, of course, if it comes from balanced energy, to embody all those attributes. And this can be also for you the moment when you say, okay, I will listen to my intuition, I will take care of myself, be much more compassionate with myself, have much more trust in myself that I am capable to be the only that is governing over my own life, over my own destiny. And the Emperor is simply looking at the moon with the Wheel of Fortune. You will be very determined, because the Emperor being the conqueror, you will be very determined to conquer your destiny, but not like a conqueror does, like a fire sign does, through fire, but through love, through being able to listen to your heart, to your feelings, and also mixing that, you simply achieve this balance. And also will be able to bring everything into manifestation from a balanced point of view. Fire with water. Fire with water. What's with the Page of Wands? That epiphany that comes when you understand, see things from another point of view, realize that you have more abilities, or you remember of things that you enjoyed to do and you put them aside, and now you are remembering that and say, why not? I have to do it because it speaks to me in my own language, even if this is a fire sign. It lights up your passions. What's with the Page of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Six of Swords. You will be able, after this epiphany, to simply go towards another place where everything comes much more easier, it's much more harmonious. You are leaving a hard situation behind and going towards much more harmony, love, respect. Everything comes much more easier. So listen to your inspiration, listen to your guidance, because it will lead you towards a situation that is much more easy, but not that you are looking for the easy way out. No, it's simply you see it like it is, and you know that I have to take charge of my own life. And if here, in this situation, they only try to use me and not give me what's mine, because I put the effort into it, I will go towards places where really I am being appreciated for what I can bring to the table. What's with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Two of Pentacles. This is where you know that you have to bring everything into balance, emotionally but also financially. You know that you have to take charge of your own life to make that decision in order for you to be able to balance everything out, because maybe you had to deal with somebody that juggled a lot, not only with finances but maybe also with feelings, and you are simply saying, okay, I know I have to put this into manifestation, I know I have to bring everything into balance, but this is why I'm leaving this behind in order to be able to rebalance everything. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. The very powerful manifestation period in your life. He knows that he already has what he needs in order to be able to manifest what he wants. So please, please focus only on the positive outcome, only on what you want to manifest into your life. Because abundance can be infinite. It's only a point of view. The Magician. Tell me more about the Magician, please. Why is it here? Why is the Magician here, please? High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Through your intuition, you will be able to connect through your higher guidance that will lead you towards what you need to know in order for you to create that balance. The High Priestess is in perfect balance, because otherwise she wouldn't be able to do the job that she does. And her desire for us is also to be in balance. But sometimes, if she knows that what she has to tell us can unbalance us, she stops and only communicates with us through our intuition, because sometimes we can misinterpret things, and it's when you don't know what to feel, not what to feel, what to think about one thing, just center yourself into your heart and put yourself this question, and you will know deep down in your heart, you will know which path you have to choose for yourself. It will lead you towards manifesting what you want into your life. And again, it's this moon here that brings me back to that. It's like, trust yourself. You know how to make the difference between what's an illusion and what's real through your intuition. Knowing that, you will be able to manifest what you want into your life. Yes, there were things that were hidden, but in a way, this whole experience brings you back to your own intuition, brings you back into the moment where you know deep down in yourself to feel what's right and what's not. What's with temperance, please? Tell me more about yourself. What did I don't know what I said. Temperance. Why is temperance here, please? King of Swords. King of Swords can be any sign of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's a very wise energy. It's somebody that has a very strategic mind. It's somebody who makes a lot of plans and backups to the plans. He wants to solve everything being diplomatical. The Queen of Swords is feistier than he is. And because I have temperance is here, and temperance is Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael comes with a sword. It's like you will know what you have to cut out of your life, being wise, not out of spite, not out of revenge, in order for you to be able to bring that balance back into your life. And again, everything is happening at the right moment, in divine timing. You are simply removing yourself from this kind of what was here, I don't know, relationship, circumstance, situation, what this was, where you were not appreciated, and you are simply removing yourself from this situation, and you are leaving this situation behind and going towards another place where everything can come more easier. But you're not going because you want things to come easier towards you. You do it because you find something out that changes your whole perspective, and you don't want to be associated with this kind of things that happened here. Six of Wands. What's with the Six of Wands? Success, victory. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, please. The Fool. The moment that you remove yourself and start and rebuild that inner balance, and you go towards another place, you will be able to have this new beginning. Very successful new beginning. So make that leap of faith and go with it, because you are starting something new. And I noticed that there are a lot of major arcana, so energy is very, very potent, and you have that guidance in order for you to be able to make the needed changes, and something will change because you have nine major arcanas. So let's see. Best advice for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. Or if there is a message that wants to come out, another message that wants to come out for Scorpio at the end of the reading. Best advice or additional message for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. Archangel Amethyst, purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. Archangel Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel and carries the divine feminine energy. She tempers Zadkiel's violet light with the pink of love and soft white, and she heals as she transmutes lower energies. Her essence is held within amethyst crystals, through which she radiates a light that clears gently but thoroughly. An effective way of connecting with her is to hold an amethyst as you think about her. When you do this, she will automatically touch you. Trust that she is doing so. She shares her etheric retreat above Cuba with Archangel Zadkiel, and from here they are coordinating and a massive clearance project so that we can all move smoothly into the new golden age. Drawing this card suggests that you are ready for an ascension leap. However, you must first transmute any vibrations that no longer serve you. So you are being asked to examine your life. Is anyone holding you back? Do you feel stuck in any particular area? Is your work satisfying, or is it time for a change? Do you need to release an old belief? When you have identified issues, people, or energies that have fulfilled their purpose, ask Archangel Amethyst to help you release them with love. Call on her to bathe you in her amethyst light to transmute all lower vibrations. Know that she is doing all that you allow her to do in order to assist your transition. The power of your new visions will attract different people, work, or situation into your life. Ensure that your thoughts are positive so that you replace the old with something better. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.